she's pulling up something on her phone because she's had a bird's eye view. Editor-in-chief of Playbill. Blake, what are you pulling up for us?
Well, I was just going to show, because I know this is playing in the house inside the Beacon right now. Do you see this? This is Vanessa Miranda, Lin-Manuel Miranda's wife. This is her bag and her amazing jewelry.
And it says
A. Ham. The other side says A. Burr.
Okay, love it.
Unbelievable.
What else did you see
Energy
tonight?
on this carpet here tonight. All the Hamilton kids are all just, it's such a celebratory evening, and even just in light of what's happening in the world today, to have the Broadway community come together and just be celebratory of art and culture and life and just being together. It's just such a lovely feeling. I think we all just needed to come together and just give ourselves a whole big ol' hug, you know?
I agree. It's all about that support. This is always my favorite red carpet to cover because Broadway, we look out for each other. There's that sense of community. People work so hard here, and tonight it's a celebration.
Yes. And Laura, I know last year for you, there was Finding Neverland buzz, and you were on the carpet, and now here you are representing the Tony Awards. What is it like when you're on the other side, like having to interview your colleagues?
I think this feels just like being around my friends, being around my friends and celebrating. I mean, that's my favorite thing, to encourage culture, creation, generation-changing people, like to encourage story writers, people that are changing the world. That's what it means to me. So, and also last year I got to enjoy the carpet as just to watch and to celebrate our show at Finding Neverland, which is still running to huge audiences every night. And I'm just thrilled that I get to do this and get the lowdown on what's going on in people's minds here.
Well, speaking of the lowdown, people at home might not know, but there's a lot of parties that go on during the Tonys, after the Tonys. There's the Hamilton party.
So right now, I won't tell where they are, but there's a whole bunch of people gathering for Hamilton, eating dinner, waiting to watch the telecast. Everyone's now going into the Beacon and partying there. Hi, everybody over there. And we're going to be taking a simulcast here, doing a little co-streaming while the actual show itself is going on. So it's going to be such a fun, just joyous night. And I don't want to give away too much, but I heard the opening number is absolutely amazing. There's some kind of mini-me situation going on with some of the people who are nominated and some actors who are portraying. It's going to be unbelievable.
Gary Barlow actually wrote the opening number with James Corden, and it's a huge celebration of freedom, apparently, so I'm excited about that.
And there's also been some adjustments made because of what happened in Florida. I know some of the scenes have been changed.
Yeah, look, theater is nothing if not collaborative and thinking on your feet, and just good on everybody at the Tony Awards Productions for just being so adaptive and wonderful, and especially
muskets were
too.
removed, right?
Yeah, Hamilton decided to remove their muskets in their performance, just to be respectful, of course, of what's going on in the country. And William Ivy Long designed these beautiful ribbons in solidarity, and this is every town to just to stop gun violence, and again, just to be here in this wonderful community and to celebrate life and love and art.
Question for both of you. What can we look forward to in the upcoming season on Broadway?
Well, I will say that I just saw Andrew Lloyd Webber, who, of course, his Cats is coming back next season, which is going to be amazing. But he was walking the carpet with Glenn Close, of course, Sunset Boulevard, which was just playing in London. So who knows? But that was a little. I was like, oh my God, they're walking the carpet together. What's happening?
I tell you the truth. I spoke to Glenn Close last year at a luncheon, and she was already talking about Sunset Boulevard and the materials for the costumes, and she was actually talking with Zach Posen about where the materials would come from. So a while ago, they've been talking about the movie for a really long time, and I think now is the time for that. And especially
not
with
for
it
a
being
comeback,
London.
of course, but for a return.
I
She
like
can
the
play
voice.
that
But your people in London are really sending over. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory is going to come over next spring.
on Broadway next
Okay,
year.
let's talk about this. It is Brits on Broadway big time.
Yeah, Brits on Broadway. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory coming in. Kinky Boots going over to London.
Yes.
What else is going over a lot?
Well, I will say there's a lot of British people here who you guys spoke to Cynthia Erivo, who is very well could walk away with an amazing award today, and King Charles III. It's an amazing season for just everything. Oh, that's so exciting.
Like, you're amazing. Thank you for dropping your
Love
knowledge on
talking
us.
to you.
Mwah.
You know everything about Broadway. I love Playbill. Okay, so Broadway would not exist without its fans. They are the lifeblood of theatre. So we've sent an amazing comedian, an internet sensation, Randy Rainbow, over to the fan zone. And yes, Randy Rainbow is his real name. Randy!